Relationships are just like mirrors, and sometimes you look in the mirror, you're like, I don't like what I see here. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Georgia Morelli, and here we talk about healthy lifestyles, empowering mindsets, and playful embodiment. Whether you're in an intimate relationship, live with housemates, or just have close friends, you'll know that us humans, we like to trigger each other. You might be wondering, why does so much emotion come up for me when my dad leaves his crap all over the table? Why do I care so much when my girlfriend goes out with her friends? These emotions are good. We want them to come up so we can explore how they got there and how we can move through them. These are our mirrors. So let's talk about what you can do in these triggering situations, how you can use these mirrors to unlock new self-growth. Why do we get so triggered by people? Throughout life, we collect beliefs, usually subconsciously. It's what we've been taught by our parents is right and wrong. It's our programming from society that I'm a good girl if I work hard, that it's wrong to show vulnerability, that I have to make sacrifices in order for people to like me, that sexuality and nakedness are something to hide. These are called unconscious agreements because we've unknowingly accepted them as the truth, so we've agreed to them. But these beliefs tend to hold us back. When we can't live up to what's right, or we feel like we've done something wrong, we judge ourselves. We feel afraid, angry, self-sabotage. But the truth is, it's really hard to recognize when we're doing that and what's causing. We often don't know why that icky feeling of guilt comes up. It's because we can't look at ourselves from the outside. That's where our mirrors come in, our relationships. They make us see things in ourselves that we couldn't see otherwise. So when someone else has a different belief to us, or does something in a way that rubs up against one of our beliefs, we feel towards them afraid, angry. When our partner or a friend can't live up to what we think is right, we judge or punish them. And that just shines a big spotlight back on us. We can use these moments to dive deeper into our unconscious agreements. So how can we do this? Well, disagreements and arguments happen because someone wants to be right. They want to convince the other person. I can't believe you don't want to come to family dinner, you have to. Or something has been triggered in their unconscious programming.
I can't believe you told me to be quiet, never say it to me ever again.
What you can do here is use this opportunity to bring those unconscious agreements to the conscious and create a new idea. To let go of the belief or trigger that you learnt in childhood and choose one that actually works better for you now. I know, this sounds hard to do when emotions are running high and all you want is to win the argument. But I want you to remember this. Relationships are in our life to help us grow. You are on the same team. So once you let go of this, I want to win this argument mentality, you can take on the let's help each other to both win at life mentality. It sounds better, doesn't it? So when you're in the moment, take a deep breath and pause. And step one is to notice your programming, to bring it to the surface. One person says, here's what my programming's telling me. Here's what I think should happen based on my past and based on my insecurities. Then the other person says the same. For example, say you're arguing about the fact that your girlfriend wants to go out and spend time with their friends tonight instead of staying home with you. And you might say, well, my unconscious beliefs are telling me that you don't want to spend time with me. They're telling me I should be insecure and jealous, I know. And your girlfriend might say, well, my past programming is telling me that you're trying to be controlling and possessive. And the unconscious agreement that I have is that if you start telling me what to do, I have to get away from you. So together, you are being curious. You're not attacking each other. You're thinking, it's so interesting I'm feeling that way. I wonder why. It might be because of... And then step two is to ask together, are our unconscious beliefs empowering? Do we actually want to choose them from our conscious minds? Or what do we want to create instead together consciously as partners or housemates or friends? This might look like, my girlfriend loves me because I encourage her to see her friends. She respects the space I give her. She is coming home to me later and I trust her. See how much better that feels? You've taken this situation that started as emotions and words flying everywhere and turned it into an opportunity to get to know yourself better, get to connect with your partner, and consciously choose how you are going to be moving forward. Now, this process takes vulnerability, self-awareness, and great listening skills. But it is a practice. Commit to it and practice it, and it will get easier. And you will see huge change in yourself and in your relationships. Get excited when some icky feeling comes up and you'll be like, ooh, what are we going to discover today? This is an opportunity for expansion and insight. This is the power of looking in the mirror. So if you're curious or excited to try this out, or even a little bit nervous, that's okay too. Let me know in the comments below. If you like these relationship tips videos, give me a thumbs up so I know to create more, because I could talk about relationships all day. If you've made it this far and haven't subscribed, go click the button and the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. I love you, I appreciate you, and remember to always be yourself. Bye.